Texas, Skitzo.
Johnny Blanco, Heartbeat of America, is joining me here at the broadcast booth.
Yes.
Skitzo, one half of the Texas Hitman, and the other half right behind him, Big Dogg.
Good to see him back. He was hurt for quite some time, and this is a big comeback here at Lucha Extreme. A great tag team as we build up.
Skitzo,
getting ready for that tournament.
As you mentioned, he was out of commission for a while. Big traffic accident.
Yeah, man.
And now back here at Lucha Extreme.
It should be.
And his opponent, weighing in at 225 pounds from New Orleans, Louisiana, Trap Johnson.
Trap Johnson making his way to the ring to face Skitzo, one half of the Texas Hitmen. His tag team partner, Big Dogg, as we were talking about before. Trap making his way to the ring. Skitzo has been out of action for a while, involved in a very nasty car accident in Texas.
Actually, right here, Lance, we got to take a look. A few weeks ago, Trap and Big Dogg squared off in Merced, I believe. So I think Skitzo's probably got the scouting right now, even though he's been out of action for quite some time. I'm pretty sure Big Dogg told him a thing or two.
I'm sure he did. Skitzo in the ring with Trap Johnson, getting ready to start off this exciting hour of Lucha Extreme.
Here we go, live Pins and Stripes. Here we go.
Pins and Stripes Family Entertainment Center in Elk Grove, California, the Sacramento area, on fire for Lucha Extreme. Little collar or elbow tie up here with Trap Johnson. Oh, a top wrist lock from Trap on Skitzo right away.
Very good. You don't see that very often anymore.
Trap Johnson pulling that into a hammer lock on Skitzo. Trap holding on to that tight. Skitzo, a veteran in the ring here. Trap, newcomer here with Lucha Extreme. Oh, look at that.
Goes to the headlock now.
Snatch that headlock right up. Side headlock on Skitzo.
Nice takeover.
Headlock takeover. Trap Johnson on Skitzo.
He's squeezing him.
Skitzo coming back up to his feet, powering out of this. The Trap Johnson holding on to that side headlock here, Johnny.
Let's see what, is he going to go back? And he might go into a wrist lock of his own right here. There it is, yeah.
There.
We hadn't seen one in a while. There's two in the first, minute of the show?
Yeah, top wrist lock.
We're on pace for a lot of those.
Skitzo with the top wrist lock on Trap Johnson right now in the middle of the ring. Oh, Skitzo. Skitzo going, ooh. Getting all the front face, so Skitzo down.
There you go, double leg. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Skitzo with a 2 count there. That looks like he's
trying to shake that arm out.
Bothering him a little bit there. Skitzo and Trap Johnson circling here. Look at the speed there, Skitzo. Let's go behind here on Trap Johnson.
Yeah, I can imagine, being in that car accident might affect Skitzo. I'm not sure, the extent of his injuries. I mean, he looks good right now. Nice waistlock takedown.
Yeah, Skitzo at one point could not even put on his boots, tie his shoes. The head, he had a lot of head.
We got another top hand wrist lock here. We're on pace, baby. Remember back in '98 when Mark McGuire was hitting all those home runs? That he's on pace for 190.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got 3 in the third. What we got 3, 4 matches tonight. We might get in the double digits of top hand wrist locks. It'd be really exciting.
Looks like Skitzo trying to fight out of that. Got to hold that arm bar there.
I was hoping you'd go to the top end.
Top end wrist lock.
We might have to call Guinness Book of Records, not the drink.
Steve guys, Skitzo backing up Trap against the ropes, shooting him across the ring. Oh, big shoulder tackle from Trap Johnson on Skitzo. Trap over. Oh, big hip toss. Skitzo on Trap Johnson. Trap filling that in his lower back.
This crowd's
Trap
getting
Johnson
into it.
Coming up. Skitzo snatching that headlock.
Putting the squeeze on him.
Trap now backing Skitzo up, shooting him across the ring. Oh, big shoulder tackle on Trap. Skitzo now.
Got him with that drop down.
No, there's a hip toss of his own on Skitzo.
Them exchanging the wrist locks is what made them want to just answer each other with the offense of the other, I think.
Big knee to the midsection from Skitzo on Trap there. Skitzo with that. Ooh, caught him with a big back elbow.
Got him right in the eye, I think, with that elbow. That could
nailed him in the eye. Skitzo now grabbing a hold of that headlock. Trap has a hold of him. Lucha Extreme fans, we have to take a short break. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Lucha Extreme action.
The time is ticking. Lucha Extreme Wrestling Entertainment presents the iPay-per-view event seen live around the world, the Gold Cup Tag Team Tournament. Sunday, March 16th, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Lucha Extreme goes live. Tag teams from around the world will compete for the Covenant Gold Cup. It's Lucha Extreme's pay-per-view event in Merced, California, Veterans Memorial Building with American Legion Post 83, the Gold Cup Tag Team Tournament.
Ooh, Lucha Extreme fans. We're back. Oh, Skitzo nailed Trap Johnson in the face with a big forearm. Trap back with a big forearm.
Well, that escalated quickly.
All through the commercial break, these two have just been beating on each other. Skitzo nailing Trap Johnson in the lower back.
I'll pop a kidney.
Oh.
That'll pop the other one.
Skitzo nailing Trap across the upper back.
Belly to back suplex.
That's what it looks
Oh,
like.
look at that.
Skitzo
Holds
has
him up.
oh,
Nicely done.
driving Trap Johnson right through that canvas. Skitzo did.
And Trap's not a small guy. He held him up there for a little bit there, too. Let him think about it.
Skitzo covering Trap Johnson. Only a 2 count there. Trap's not done.
He's not done.
He's not done. He's still got some
Fans
fight
agree
in him.
here.
Oh, big forearm across the back again. These nasty forearms coming from one half of the Texas Hitman, Skitzo on Trap Johnson.
I think it's safe to say Skitzo is not lost it at this point. He might have, he might have gained it a little bit, if you know what I mean. He's looking aggressive, more aggressive than usual, and he's a pretty aggressive guy.
Look at this, Plinko just applying pressure to the head. Hey, later tonight, big main event action, and it's the advancement, the qualifier for the tag teams going into the Gold Cup Tag Team Tournament on March 16th.
I still haven't found a partner, by the way.
You're still looking out there? Hey, here's 2 teams ready to go tonight. Marcus Eriks and Jesse the Snake Poole have teamed up against the Suburban Commandos. That's going to be...
Yeah, a few weeks ago, I think Marcus Eric's trying out tag team partners. I'll tell you right now, if he can find one that could beat the Commandos, he's got one he's going to want to keep.
Big kick to the back to Trap Johnson from Skitzo. Yeah, that's going to be a big tag action tonight. Front chin lock. Skitzo on Trap Johnson. Trap Johnson, official Brad asking him, is he okay? He's still got some fight in him. Trap coming back up to his feet. Skitzo's holding on for dear life. Trap Johnson's coming out of this, it looks like.
He's trying to.
Trying to get
Maybe
out.
not.
Skitzo has a hold of him.
Taking a beating.
Ooh. Big shot to the midsection. Trap is loose.
Right back to it.
Right back to it. Looks like he's got a sleeper on him.
It might be bedtime right now.
Skitzo with a sleeper hold of Trap Johnson might be it. Trap backing up. Oh, nailing him into that top turnbuckle.
Good ring positioning there. He knew exactly where he was and took advantage of those turnbuckles.
That'll take it out of the lower back big time. Big up and over from Trap Johnson. Oh, whip for that arm grab. Drop kick.
It's that same arm he'd been working the whole match.
Trap going for the cover, but not getting it on Skitzo. Both men coming back up to their feet. Skitzo with a big boot to the midsection of Trap.
Putting the squeeze back on him.
Laying in some of that weight on Trap Johnson. Trap fighting back a little bit here.
It's been a hard-hitting match.
Big shots to the midsection. Oh, look at that bridge suplex.
Nearly got him there.
Impressive move. Impressive from Trap Johnson. Got a little fire. Big back elbow on Skitzo. Trap with that big run and clothesline.
Nearly got him.
Trap only had 2 there. Almost got him there for 3, Johnny.
And the third one was the charm. Nice big clothesline.
Trap Johnson shooting Skitzo across the ring. Skitzo holding onto that top rope. Nailing him with a boot. Oh! Big boot. That's
got him.
Skitzo caught him with that big boot.
And your winner by pinfall, Skitzo.
Skitzo, your winner of the first contest over Trap Johnson.
Big bicycle kick right there.
Let's look at that instant
You never forget
replay,
how to ride a
Johnny.
bike.
Yeah. Big instant replay here. Big bicycle kick. Nailing Trap. That's all she wrote.
So
Johnny.
if you ride a bike, is that all you need to do to be able to throw that move? Because I hope you never forget also. That was devastating.
That was devastating.
And what do we got here?
Uh-oh. Over there, this mic. Turn around, yeah.
it good to be back at Lucha Extreme? Good times and long drives. And speaking of long drives, something's been driving me crazy. For the last few months, I was in a car accident under mysterious circumstances. I suffered a concussion, fractured vertebrae, pinched nerves, pinched blood vessels. They had to pry my car open to pull me out. The paramedic said that I was lucky to be alive. Lucky people don't get their cars crushed under mysterious circumstances. And whoever did it knew exactly what they were doing, because they drove off their car perfectly fine. And all I've been thinking about was what kind of person would think that they have the money and the power to do something like that. But it doesn't matter, because the Skitzo is back. The Texas Hitmen are back, just in time for the road to the Gold Cup. And the only kind of power that matters in a tournament like that is the kind of power being brought by the Texas Hitmen, and that is the power of Texas!
Well, the Lucha Extreme fans just letting them know what they think there.
Well, I guess so.
Lucha Extreme fans, don't go away. Skitzo in the ring there. Our next match, Zero, the Hero,
all right,
will be facing Will the Beast.
All right, that'll be an interesting clash of personalities right there.